Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you how to make a peanut, and yes, you have heard me right. I call this a peanut and you'll see why in a moment, because it looks like an unshelled peanut. And the reason why we're going to make one of these is to help with mid-thoracic, so kind of here, stiffness, pain, lack of mobility, tight shoulders. There's a way that you can self-treat at home and I'm going to show you how to do that. First and foremost though, let's get the disclaimer out of the way first. This is for people who have already seen a healthcare professional or a medical professional about their pain to ensure that there's no underlying pathology that is causing their pain. So I don't really want anybody that's got newly formed pain to be going straight into something like this. You must have any pain, especially around that area, kind of checked out first to make sure that there's nothing untoward going on. So for the rest of you, so people who've maybe been to a physio, either myself or somebody else in the past, or the doctor, and it's like, yeah, you just got quite a bit of tightness there and you want to try and work it out yourself, then this is a really good thing to do in between physio sessions. So you need a sock, doesn't have to be black, but I've got a black one, and you need 2 tennis balls. So what we're going to do is really simply, we're going to pop the tennis balls into a sock all the way down. And this is working on a theory of trigger point release, really. So what we're trying to do, it's a bit like a foam roller, but miles better for this particular area. So 2 tennis balls in the bottom of the sock, twist the sock, turn the sock inside out, put it back over again, and there we go. So there is our peanut, yeah? So you've literally got 2 tennis balls stuck in a sock. There's nothing any more technical than that, other than that's what it is. So you don't need any fancy gadget, you don't need to spend loads of money on all sorts of things. This, in my opinion, my professional opinion as a physio, is brill. And this is mine from home, this is the one that I use at home. So the idea for the shape is this, your spine is going to sit in the middle of it, and the bulbous bits, the ball bits, are kind of going to roll up and down your spine. So they're going to target erector spinae muscles, paraspinal muscles, and they're also going to get into the nice juicy rhomboids as well, which are the muscles in between the scapula. And how to use it is really quite simple. So I'm on the bed for a reason. So what we're going to do is we're just going to lie down, and then I'm just going to place the ball on either side of my spine. Oh, great, and then I'm literally rolling until I find a sweet spot. And I've got one there, so I'm going to try and relax over my peanut. I'm not going to flail in the ribs, I'm going to knit my ribs back down, a little bit of core control going on, trying to keep the lower part of the back in contact with the bed as much as possible. Arms down the side, and we're just allowing the back to relax over that particular part of where the peanut is. Once it starts to relax off, then you can roll again and find another sweet spot, and you can do exactly the same there as well. So we're just allowing the muscles to relax over the tension that's being placed on them. Now, you can do each section, so if you've got sore sections, you can do each section about 3 times, no more than 3 times, because all that happens is the brain kind of switches off. It's basically based on a principle called neuromuscular facilitation at that point. So we're trying to apply a little bit of pressure, allow the muscle to relax, take the pressure off, the area is flooded with fresh oxygen, fresh nutrients, fresh blood, and then you can kind of go again, but maximum of 3 times, otherwise the effect just wanes and the brain kind of switches off the good stuff. So this is a peanut. It's absolutely brilliant. It's particularly good for those that have got shoulder aches and pains. It's great for those that spend a lot of their time at the desk in a very protracted situation where they've probably got overstretched rhomboids. It's good for those who have lack of mobility in the thoracic part of the spine, so that's like our twisty part, if you like. Because what it can do is it can really help to relax the muscles as well. So if you've got more relaxed muscles, you're able to get more rotation as well. And actually a lot of people have reduced rotation because most of our life is kind of in this one plane of motion. We only ever really rotate when we're either performing a particular part in our sport, or we're glancing over our shoulder when we're driving, and that's often when we find that we've got lack of rotation. So rotation is really, really important, and you don't want that stiffening up, because if it does stiffen up, it can cause an awful lot of pain. So this is great. In between sessions in particular, make yourself a peanut and get it rolling up and down your spine, either side of the spine, and let me know what you think. Take care, bye.